Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode of Mondays with Mario. This show marks our 24th episode, and I want to thank you for tuning in each and every single week and for all your support. I enjoy reading all your feedback, and more than that, I really like connecting with you guys offline. So thanks for your support. This week, we'll be going over the topic, what is escrow? So what is escrow? Escrow is a financial arrangement in which two parties, the buyer and the seller, enlist a neutral third party to temporarily hold money, paperwork, and other aspects of your transaction before it's actually finalized. This third party is known as an escrow provider, in which they help make the transaction safer by protecting the assets of the buyer and seller until both parties have met their obligations of the agreement. Now, during the purchase of your sale of your home, you may wonder if you can trust the other person on the other side of the deal. Now, understanding the concept of escrow can help you minimize your risk and allow you to move forward more comfortably. Escrow is commonly used when you buy or sell a home. Escrow opens when the signed agreement is delivered to the escrow officer, who ensures that the conditions of the contract are all being satisfied. For example, the officer might verify that home inspections, disclosures, and other objections are being completed or they're being resolved on time. Now, an earnest money deposit is probably the first time that you'll notice escrow in your home sale. The buyer writes a check payable to the escrow holder, who will either refund the money, apply it to the purchase price, or they'll pass the forfeit funds to the seller if the buyer fails to meet the requirements of the contract. So escrow closes when the purchase money is distributed to the seller and the title is recorded in the name of you, the buyer. How escrow works. When you commit to buying or selling your home, you agree to fulfill certain terms. For example, the buyer must pay the agreed upon amount by a specific time and the seller must provide the assets being sold. Of course, most transactions are more complicated than that. Buyers might want to exercise their right to inspect the property that they're buying before taking the next step. And sellers, they may want some assurance that they'll get paid or have the opportunity to move on if the deal isn't happening quick enough. In complicated arrangements like these, one party may feel unsure that the other will meet their end of the bargain, creating the need to ensure a neutral third party to act as a referee. Now, the escrow provider acts as a middleman that ensures the buyer and the seller to do what they've agreed to do. The escrow's responsibilities. The escrow provider's responsibilities in a transaction include receiving assets from one party, distributing funds according to the terms of the escrow agreement, and closing escrow. Their role in the transaction safeguards the assets of the buyers as well as the sellers before they get transferred from one party to the other. So if you have any questions on the escrow process or the timelines that are required, feel free to contact me directly. Hey, I really appreciate your support and all your feedback these past 6 months. If you would like to continue to support our channel, do me a favor and hit the like button. And if you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. Thanks again. I'm Mario Albañez, signing off.